Hey everyone, welcome in this 3dverse tutorial. Today I will show you how to make a character interact with a door using visual scripting and triggers. So let's start by creating a scene, and we will add into our scene our character, which is in my case called player. Player is a scene with a character controller embedded in it. Let's add a door, like that, like this, and like this. We will add a ground. A ground is simply a plane geometry with a physics material. Now let's set up our test environment. We will set my player camera as a main camera, and we will automatically attach a startup to the character controller. Let's try. Okay, nice. My character is moving. So now let's add a script to listen to our input. The goal is to make the character opening the door whenever an action is pressed in front of the door. Let's add a script, and we need to create it. The goal is to play an animation sequence inside this scene to open the door. So for this, we have a node called play animation sequence, and it requires an entity. Let's create an entity input attached to this node. But for this node to play, we need to listen an event, and we will listen the system event pre-animation tick. And we need actually a conditions. So we will listen to the action state action 1, which is the spacebar here, and whenever this action is toggled, we will play the animation sequence like that. Now we will add the script or draw interaction, and as you might see, there is an input available here, and we will drag and drop the door animation sequence entity to it, like that. And we will also auto attach to the script at startup. Wow, the door is opening. Amazing. But now I just want for this door to open when I'm in front of it. So for this script, we will add a physics material with the isTrigger attribute checked. We will also add a box geometry to represent this trigger. Here you can enable debug lines to see where your trigger is. Back to the script and listen to the event enter trigger. Whenever enter triggers happen, we will set a state to notify that this condition can be resolved. So let's add an attribute which we call is inside trigger, let's set its value to 1 whenever we enter the trigger. Also, let's create an exit trigger. We basically do the opposite here to set the state as false whenever we exit the trigger. Now, let's add a more complex condition here. So whenever this value is toggled and we are inside the trigger, we will play the animation sequence. So let's give it a try. I'm pressing spacebar as nothing happens, but whenever I'm in front of it, yes, the door is opening. Congrats. This is awesome.